Ladies and gentlemen, we are back with Game Dev Tycoon. Let's get into it. So yeah, from what what a phenomenal start. Yeah, that's real cool and all, but I'm going to have to politely tell you to fuck off. So we are back. Thank you all for the support from the last video. I don't know why that video banged with a thumbnail like this, but, you know, thank you for the support, I suppose. That video did bang, so I'm here with this game again. The J engine. Because I'm creatively bankrupt at the moment and can't think of anything wacky and whimsical. We'll create our own Unreal Engine, while Micah goes through some more training.
Micah! Hurry the fuck up and program the damn game!
Invest over 100k in a new game engine. Yep. I mean, I have the money to throw around. I'm gonna make a historical role-playing game. Oh, great, this piece of shit. I actually own one of these. This thing's terrible.
Micah, we need dialogue, Micah.
We shall patch the bugs, and we shall publish the game. I didn't even fucking name it. They didn't even change the name, it's just Game 13. Oh, and when you look at that, it's a fucking banger. Oh yes, 9s across the board. We have some additional insights. Micah is still new to the team. A few more games and the team will have higher potential. Oh, he's got to start somewhere. And to be fair, he did pretty fucking well. I followed the progress of Jay's games and Ray's for a while, and it seems with your recent expansion you've started developing larger games. Yes. And I can also ask for a publisher. I should aim to have at least 100,000 fans before I start publishing myself. They want a farming action game. What? We'll make a farming simulation game for the Game Boy. Because this is still the highest share. Which I call it the Jay's Farm Craze. So people know it was made by us. Let's get to developing. I really should have gotten more people for this. We are getting fucked. We are getting swamped. Stop programming bugs into my game, you rat. The game doesn't live up to expectations. The expectations was a 4 out of 10, you fuck. Average Ubisoft experience. Fuck me. We are fortunately still in the green. We basically just used the money that we got from the Farm Craze game in order to look for more applicants. We'll get BJ Allen. I hired someone famous. I did not know you were famous. Our agents have recently managed to gain access to some critical systems of one of your competitors. I have no competitors. Fuck off. We're gonna make Red Dead, and we're gonna have Micah develop it all. Many of our readers are curious about what decisions go into making a video game and how companies prioritize development areas. Your new game is a Wild West game. Can you tell us whether such a game would usually receive focus more on dialogue or level design? I'd say more on level design. Pick a particular important. Seems that other industry professionals agree with this. Every game development project has limited resources, so it's important to use the time most efficiently. Yes! I knew level design was important. Wow, the bugs got patched quick. Good shit, team. Alright, Micah has received an $11,000 raise! Jesus! Wow, you either love it or you hate it. Alright, gameplay and story quests are important. Engine, not so much. We already have 4 bugs and we just started developing this game. What are we doing? Bill, you better jack that shit up. Alright, we gotta patch 10 bugs. Let's not let this become the norm, gentlemen. You just programmed a bug in. We almost patched that shit in with a bug. I'm gonna slap you across the face. 8? Okay, I think we did well. Good stuff, team. Oh, EA's gonna be happy with this. The game meets the required ratings. We're looking forward to future business. Dude, I'm looking forward to my paycheck. Oh, can you fuck off with your propositions? Like, I'm doing very well for myself. There's no need. Okay, they've been following our progress and would like to expend the formal invitation to participate in the biggest game convention, also known as G3. E3 don't exist anymore, little bro. You know, I would just absolutely love to attend. They literally all want me to make stuff for Sega. Why? A horror RPG. I guess I'm making Dark Souls. We'll go with a medium booth. I don't want to splash on a huge booth. Looks like Micah and Bill are getting very much done with this. I might need to go send them on vacation. How is Dank Scrolls? Oh god. Wow. Wow. Holy! A lot of people, actually. 81,000 people showed up to our booth. We didn't make it into the top 100 booths. That's fine. It meets the required ratings. That's kind of all that matters. Seems the initial sale for Dank Scrolls have fallen way below expected numbers. The game received moderate reviews, but it seems that the chosen platform isn't very popular with the target audience.
You say that like I had a choice.
Nah, I need to research them sequels, though. There are some sequels I would love to make. I want to make a sequel of the game that got us here. We'll make a sequel to My Stocks Be Like. Oh god, I broke the fucking game. This was just very safe. This was a safe game to make. We created a small little game here just so we can fund our new engine. The latest game has received very positive views overall. Yes. It is literally a sequel to the game that put us on the market. We'll call it Slaughter Hunt. It seems that quite a few players are using illegal copies of My Stocks Are Soaring. I'll warn them. Usually warning them is enough to scare them off. Piracy is an increasingly big problem in the industry. We gained fans for that. Oh yeah, you normally scare them and then you sue them. Alright, it looks like we have a solid game on our hands. We're doing nothing but releasing good games now. We're out of our mediocrity rut. 7s and 8s, that will do. Any topic, any genre. I'm going back to Cyberpunk. Making an RPG Cyberpunk game. Publish this game and we are in busyness. It's a fucking masterpiece. It's a fucking masterpiece. Oh my god, we are so back. Set a new standard for the early gaming industry. We've set a standard. Holy shit, we've got Game of the Year. The newest game by Jay's Games and Rays has caused a storm of good reviews and excited customers. Industry professionals says Cyber Stalker is one of these rare games that will set a new quality standard for future games. It seems Jay's Games and Rays really has made gaming history with Cyber Stalker. We are so rich! Cyberstalker is now off the market. It sold 11 million units and generated 13 million in sales. Damn near 14 million. We're at almost 20 mil. With that, though, we are going to end things off here. What a day! We have been cooking with fire. If you all enjoyed, let me know by leaving a like down below. Subscribe to the channel if you enjoyed the content. Thanks always for watching. I'll see y'all in the next video. Take care and fare thee well.